In the private room of the high-end club, the woman impatiently handled the new guests. Take out a cigarette, just wanted to ignite the guest. But it stopped him, and he took out a lighter himself to help the woman light it. Just when a woman forgets about smoking, the man took the opportunity to pour medicine into the glass, and then he served the wine to the woman. The woman drank it unpreparedly. That's it. The woman was dragged directly into the restroom. 1 minute later, the man was called out by his companion. Tell him he's in business. Originally, this group of people were suit men selling organs. It's the buyer this time. The two are discussing the price. Suddenly, a person burst in. Who's that? The person's name is Chiang Ge, the little girl next door who has a good relationship with him, abducted by this group of animals. The little thug took out a knife and tried to resist, but he was thrust into his shoulder by Chiang Ge's backhand. Okay, humph. You a thing. The little thug said he didn't know it was his eldest brother, the big bear, the two brothers who took it away. Brother Chiang wants to take a gangster to find someone, can turn around. A killer suddenly appears. Okay. See. Thanks. A few days ago, a dancer stole a batch of flour from Black Boss. This dancer is Zira's mother. Due to a lack of mother's care, Zira often plays with Chiang Ge, who lives next door. Brother Chiang looked cold and unkempt. Actually, I really like this sensible and lovely little girl. Brother Chiang is a small flower who opens a pawn shop. Mom hid the stolen flower in the camera, deposited with Brother Chiang. Because the flower was stolen and blackened, the boss gave his subordinate Shun Da a beating. Shun Da is just the second in command of the gang. I dare not speak up in front of the boss. He and his brother Shuna are the boss' right arm and left arm. But the two have long been dissatisfied with the boss. The two found out that the flower was stolen by the dancer. Shuna takes the killer with him. Da Zhuang went to beg for it. Zioa just came home, coincidentally encountering this scene. The dancer revealed that the flower was hidden in Kiang's pawn shop. Brother Chiang thought he was a young thug who came to rob. Take out your wallet and try to send someone away. The punk was angry and laughed at. But the next second, little bastard, understand. Encountered hard stubble. I called Da Zhuang. Hand over the phone to Brother Chiang. Brother Chiang learned that Zira's mother and daughter were arrested, so he quickly gave them the camera. Who knew Da Zhuang got the camera? But he shot and killed a thug under his command, and then leave the phone behind and fly away. Soon, Brother Chiang received a call from Shuna. The other party requests Chiang Ge to help him complete a transaction. Only then did the little flower mother and daughter bloom. Brother Kiang arrived at the delivery location with a bag of flour. Who knew that the target of the transaction was actually the Black Boss? Brother Chiang can't handle that much. Speak up directly to the Black Boss and ask for help. The Black Boss is very fierce. Who is Zihua? At this moment, Shunda called him. Turns out all this was a conspiracy between the two brothers. They asked Brother Chiang to deliver the goods, then call the police. Send both of them to prison together. It can solve two hidden dangers with one arrow and two birds in a row. The best way to take over the entire gang. But the Black Boss is not a fool either. Immediately drive away under the cover of my younger brother. Brother Chiang followed closely and chased after him. Finally, I forced the Black Boss car to stop at a corner. At this moment, the police also chased over. Black Boss runs away as soon as he breaks free. Brother Chiang was just about to pursue him, but the trunk was knocked open. Shocked to the spot, even the police who arrived were stunned. These despicable bastards hollowed out the organs of a woman's entire body, and at this point, Chiang Ge, who was stunned in the spot, became the scapegoat of this matter. Brother Chiang suddenly lost the idea of resistance. His mind is full of once lively and lovely little flowers. What kind of treatment will you suffer? Suddenly, Brother Chiang saw Ziwa give him the night-night card. I suddenly realized how to live, to meet people, dead to see a corpse. For fraction of a second, Brother Chiang has brought down all the police officers. He swaggered and escaped. The police were shocked by his skill. I have doubts about the identity of Brother Chiang, but Kiang's data is actually highly encrypted. They used all their connections, even contacted the Central Intelligence Agency, just got the information about Brother Chiang. Chiang Ge is affiliated with the Special Forces. I have performed countless secret missions before, served as a special killing unit instructor, outstanding military achievements. Later, due to his wife pregnancy, he planned to retire, but I didn't expect the enemy to find the door. His wife, who was heavily armored, was killed by an enemy. Since then, Brother Chiang has disappeared from sight. Here, Brother Chiang found a bar under the names of the Shun brothers, just getting ready to go find someone, but I met Shun Daking in the elevator, and he didn't know Shun Daking. But Shun Da knows Chiang Ge, immediately called, and informed my younger brother in secret language. Last, Chiang Ge only caught one of Shun Yao's younger brothers. That's the opening scene. Just when Brother Chiang returned without success, Shun Da called again, provoking Brother Chiang recklessly. Chiang Ge was completely angered by this group of scumbags. He shaved off his messy long hair. The once sharp sword-like killer has completely returned. The little girl was kidnapped by a trafficker. A group of children are eating junk food. This is a big child brought in. He's here to bid farewell, goodbye. But where did the girl know that what she was about to experience was the removal of all her organs, the killer? Dajuan has a mixed taste in his heart. At this moment, Vilwa walked over, apply adhesive bandage to the small wound on Dajuang's head. Mom can look at such a cute and sensible little flower, always fierce and powerful, speechless. Meanwhile, Brother Chan touched a nest under Shun D's hands. He searched for the little flowers from room to room. Little flower not found. But I saw an asshole trying to attack a little girl. That's it. Chiang Ge caught Shuna in a crooked manner, and threatened Shunda to hand over Zilwa. Every time Shunda talks nonsense, Brother Chang will shoot Shuna. For my younger brother, Shunda can only let go and agree. Can you turn around and send someone to dig out Zero's eyes? And Chang didn't plan to let the bear go either. 2. Directly sent him an explosion. The children here have finally received redemption. Chiang Ge came alone to Shun Da's headquarters, but Shunda threw him something, sent it Zero's eyes. Brother Chang knelt on the ground in pain. When I got up again, my eyes were already in tears. He will make Shunda shattered to pieces. Brother Chang dealt with the minion neatly, and then he got into a fight with the strongest big guy, but the strong brother who lifted the seal was too strong. Dajuan, who used to be able to draw with Chiang Ge, but this time it was quickly defeated. Shunda sees the situation as ominous. Planned to roll up the money and escape. Just got on the train. The last little brother was also killed. Shunda was scared and wanted to drive away, but he was shot by Brother Chan and his tire exploded. He never expected it. So many people can't stop it. Chiang Ge, fundamentally, he bulletproof. Brother Chan used a gun to hold onto the glass, shot after shot in the same position. Even the bulletproof glass cannot prevent targeted shooting. Shunda was completely scared and foolish. The little flower is dead. Brother Chang also lost his desire to live. Raise the gun and end yourself. At this point, a familiar voice rings. Brother Chang, take a look back. It's actually a little flower. It's intact. Zihua was just about to lose her eyes. Dao Zhuang can't continue to watch anymore. He couldn't bear the kindness of the little flower being hurt. Decisively dug out the doctor's eyes and gave them to Shunda, and Zihua returned safely to Chiang Ge's side.